Good afternoon everyone and welcome to a post-commentary boss fight from Bloodborne. My name is Mike, otherwise known as the Gadget Addicts, and I wanted to show you a fight I had while I was farming. I took on One Reborn with Defector Antal, who is one of the old hunters of the Old Hunters DLC. Now, part of the recent update, the huge 9 gig patches, there are a lot more NPC hunters that you can bring into boss fights, and Defector Antal is one of them. And I just wanted to show you this fight because it went remarkably well. I did have a skirt around looking for any others. I was pretty sure there was 2 for One Reborn, but evidently there was just the one. And I only needed the one actually because he was a really good NPC summon, as opposed to the likes of Alfred or Gascoigne, who just go in headfirst wading in and end up getting themselves killed. I decided to do the cheese tactic for this boss here, so it's my Tonitrus +6 and a Beast Blood pellet, because you just use that combination and you can just completely wreck One Reborn. It makes the fight really trivial. So I go in my standard tactic, I run straight in and go up the stairs, and we take on the 6 summoners. Now Antal doesn't do that. His AI has him taking the boss on directly, which is actually pretty good because it means I can avoid most of the attacks. So we'll get the first summoner down. You see the summoners this time, as well as buffing the boss, they're also throwing fireballs at Antal. I don't know if he takes much damage actually because I can't see his health bar, but it seems like he manages to weather the storm pretty well. Get a good old visceral attack on that one. And then we run over to the other side and we have the other 3. And again, because they're busy on Antal, they don't notice me. Most of the time when you come up here solo, the summoners, witches, whatever they are, bell maidens, they turn around and they attack you directly. And because Antal is down there and he's wailing on the boss, they don't see me. But you can also see the kind of defense that they buff the boss with, because Antal's attacking pretty heavily, and the boss is hardly taking any damage while the summoners are alive. Summoners are alive, rather. Now, with the summoners down, you'll see that the boss takes a lot more damage a lot faster. So I've taken my Beast Blood pellet, got my Tonitrus, get in here while the front end of the boss is dealing with Antal. I'm coming in here and I'm wailing on with huge electric hits, and you can see the kind of combos that I'm pushing out here. You see, having Antal with you, he's so OP, it makes the fight so tricky. If you pay attention to his health bar as well, you'll see that he heals like a player does. So he takes a bit of damage, he pops the blood vial, and he heals himself up. Whereas previous NPC hunters that you could bring into fights with you, so the likes of Gascoigne or Alfred, they wouldn't heal themselves at all. Or if they did, it would be, I think Alfred could use an antidote on himself to cancel the poison. But they would never really do anything much in the way of healing, eventually they would just get themselves killed. Whereas this hunter, he's really good, he actually hangs around a lot, and he does a lot of damage and heals himself up quite well. And just look at the size of the combos I'm taking off from here. So he's doing his vomit attack, so you want to get out of the way as quick as you can. Wait for the vomit to disperse. Antal has no fucks given, he's just standing there and wailing on the boss. Right, the boss is aggroed, so we go in there, just attacking the legs constantly. I think at some point I pulled out like a 1200 hit points combo. My Beast Blood pellet is worn off by this point, although I don't think I've noticed it. I do notice it right before the end. Charge a Tonitrus, just whack the head, and look at the size of this combo and rack into you. There you go. Over 1,000 hit points off straight away. It is a really fantastic way to do this fight if you're struggling. I mean, One Reborn was not the hardest boss, but I was having a lot of trouble with him because I was really underleveled. And that's why I'm having a lot of trouble with the old hunters, because I'm really underleveled for the area. So we come here, I realise at this point that I haven't got a Beast Blood pellet on, so I think I'd take one in a second. So I know I'll take one before the end of the fight. I've only got one left in my inventory. I had 3 at the start of this fight. There we go, take the pellet. Charge up the Tonitrus again. I'm going to get close. And go down. And there we go. One Reborn. Done. Dead. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative for you. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below what you think. And come back next time for more from Bloodborne. You never know, I might actually have some Old Hunters gameplay for you. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good night.